This is why we came to Sri Lanka. Thank you. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. and our journey today starts right here in Colombo at the 4th station. And we're going to be going all the way to Ella, which is going to take, what, 9 hours?
Yeah.
Well, all aboard. So our train this morning leaves at 5:30. It is called the
Ella Odyssey.
Ella Odyssey. Wow. I couldn't have found a better name for it.
So we just booked the second class because there's fans and you can put the windows down. So I think it's going to be just fine. But I feel like our seats are the perfect placement because we're right by the door. We're right by the luggage. We're right by the bathroom. We'll see how that one pans out. But yeah, I'm excited. The seats are pretty comfy too. Second class.
So there's actually 3 classes on this train, first, second, and third. The first class, the only difference is that there's AC. We have fans, but we pick second class because the windows in second and third class are actually opening, so it's easier for filming. And if you've seen the videos of this train, you want open windows.
And also, if you've been in trains, just in general around the world, AC doesn't always mean that AC is working, so I didn't really want to gamble knowing that you couldn't put the windows down in that.
We'll report at the end, but we really think that second class is like the perfect middle ground. 5:30 on the dot, and we're going. I've never seen a train this much on time. That's really good. Oh, gotta go in.
Okay, so we were up super early. We got up at 4:10 to catch the train for 5:30. So we haven't really. So it's a breakfast, a buffet car. So we're gonna check out what they have.
Why not? Thank you so much. Okay, Ella Odyssey food review. Samosa. That's very good.
Really good.
Big fan. Second item, hot dog. It's really a sausage in a bun.
So for 2 samosas and we're gonna say sausage in a bun. It was 900 Sri Lankan rupee, which is what, under $5 Canadian. Every time we say Canadian, not US, Canadian.
So the train journey that we're doing today is basically like in 2 different parts. We are staying on the same train the entire time, but from Colombo to Kandy is just the normal train ride. From Kandy to Ella is the beautiful train ride that you see all over TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and everything. So I'm very excited, but so far, as a train lover, just the fact that I can open a door, hang out the train, is the coolest thing ever. Hi, Tracy. And just like that, we're going again.
I don't know where you want to put it. It spills everywhere.
That's all right.
Train coffee review.
Train coffee. It's too hot to review.
Later.
It'll do. It's pretty good.
Let's just appreciate the train attendant who are walking around with boiling hot coffee and tea, serving around a moving train. I wouldn't want to do that. That was a very nice train ride, but we just arrived at Kandy station. This is where all the tourists are like jumping on the train.
It seems a little more chaotic than even Colombo Fort, so just start in the middle.
Yeah, it's not too bad because
No,
we
it's
already
really
have
not.
our seats, so we're golden.
So the train that we are currently on is called the Ella Odyssey. There are a lot of trains that do go to Ella, but this one is train number 11041. And it's important because this is more of like a tourist train. So what that means is it slows down at certain points for photos and things like that. So far, we're in the second class and it is going well. Now, this also runs only 2 times a week, so from Thursday and Saturday going towards Ella, and then Friday and Sundays coming back from Ella into Colombo.
Because we are in the monsoon season right now, Sri Lanka is so lush everywhere, and right here we're starting to see some tea plantation as well. While I was in the bathroom, we arrived into station, and there's a window that goes down, right? But then you see outside in the station, so I was doing my thing, and then I looked to my right through the window, and I'm face to face with the train master who's in his office. The window of the bathroom stopped exactly where his office was. We both looked at each other. I think he knew what I was doing. We both looked away. And now I'd like to leave the station because he's still around. At a different station, there's actually people coming on the train when the stop is longer to like sell some street food.
That's really good. Some sort of like vegetable fried ball. That's good. Also got this fried vegetable style donut as well. That's really good too.
It's so funny because at first when the street food vendors came into the train, like nobody wanted anything. Because like everyone in the train pretty much was like tourists from like other countries, and then we ordered some stuff and then we started a trend. Everyone is eating now. We're getting closer and closer to Ella. The views are still beautiful, and now we're waiting for lunch. We did order lunch like at like 7:30 this morning when somebody was walking around asking if we wanted lunch, so can't wait to see that. I'm hungry.
That's really good.
You gotta be careful because they put a ton of red chilies there. Don't want to touch those too much. Train food review.
But good.
I don't know why, but I felt like I had to give you a toilet tour, so here it is. Sink, toilet, and you actually get a pretty nice view. So if you can't get a window seat, just come to the bathroom. Also, I just confirmed that when you flush, it goes on the track. So we just made it to Patikola, which is the highest point on the train journey today, and it's almost at 1,900 meters in elevation. The view's pretty nice.
We were just saying how nice the weather is, the fact that it's like much cooler up here. But we are going down to Ella, which is 1,000 meters, so I expect it's going to heat up a little bit, but not as hot as Colombo.
From almost 1,900 meters to 1,000, we're going down. So we just made it to our final destination, Ella, with about an hour and 15 minutes-ish later than scheduled. But hey, it was a beautiful ride. Now we are gonna catch a ride, go to our hotel, and give you a few tips and tricks, just in case you want to do this amazing experience. So we made it to our little homestead here in Ella. There's even a beautiful waterfall there. Okay, about the train. First of all, it was an amazing ride. I loved every second of it. But as a Canadian, the fact that like the doors are open while you're going, minus the people hanging, is mind-boggling. I love it though.
We have a little friend
right
there.
Hi, buddy. Monkey aside.
Yeah. I actually recommend starting straight from Colombo.
Yeah.
We saw some stunning views. There was 2 spots where the train slowed down before we got to Kandy. Most people just do the Kandy to Ella.
And we had the train
But
for ourselves.
It
We had
was
our own wagon.
empty for the first 2.5 hours
Yeah.
probably. So if you have the chance, I would start from there.
100%. Beautiful ride. Okay, in terms of prices, we paid like $60 a person in Canadian, which is very expensive for the value of the ticket because you can get it for as low as like $4 or $5. With that being said, you need to be in the country to purchase it.
Yeah.
And if you want to do it otherwise in advance, has a reserve seat like we did, you have to do it something like 3 months in advance.
I don't know, 3 months, 30 days, something like that. But anyways, they sell out immediately because I think
yeah.
what these agencies do
They buy them all and then they resell them for to
Yeah,
tourists
which
like we've done.
is smart, but
Double, triple,
the price
4
point
times the
is
price. So
higher.
anyway, so do your own research,
Yeah.
but
If you have a butterway, definitely go for it.
100%. But overall, an amazing, amazing ride. I highly, highly suggest it. One of my favorite train ride of all time. And otherwise,
It was
in the
very
next video, we'll explore Ella. You excited?
I'm excited.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Good first impression. And until next time, see you guys.
In the next one.